Hello? Am I back? It was just like Windows noise. OBS is disconnected. Windows noise. OBS is reconnected. Okay. Well, reset the stream timer for you. I am on hour 6. We didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything. They're just like, okay, what do we know about the crime scene now? Yeah, I'm still going. I wanted to break this up, but like, I don't know, I'm having too much fun.
Blood from the paint
Nope.
pot. Almost. Maybe just... Blood from the paint pot.
No.
Almost. Maybe just...
Blood from... Huh. I don't understand.
Blood from the paint pot.
What?
Used to paint the red tip of.
Okay, I had to brute force that one.
To resemble a bloody knife.
I think you're right. Can't decide if I'm disappointed or relieved.
I have a question. Why?
Either it's a very strange coincidence, or somebody set it up.
Somebody deliberately put blood in the paint pot. And hid that feather after the crime. Why? To distract us?
Possibly.
Well, it worked.
Possibly.
Flora's the only person who could have hidden the feather. Unless someone took it from her.
Let's go over what we do know. The door was locked the whole time. It stayed locked until Fitz kicked it down. Normally, it can only be opened from the inside. Pointer said he couldn't see Freya from his telescope.
Huh.
But he did see Flora, lying by the window.
So whatever got Freya, got Flora too?
Except Flora survived. She didn't get a stab wound like Freya did.
Hold on. If there was no knife, then what did stab Freya?
It could be anything. It might not even be important.
How is it not important?
Right now, I'm less interested in the what, and more interested in the how.
The angle of Freya's wound suggests she was stabbed at a perfect right angle. That is, from directly in front of her. But she was standing right up by the canvas.
Somehow, Freya ended up lying on her back, still perfectly in line with a painting.
Maybe something went through it.
Through the painting? Wouldn't that leave a hole?
Okay, well, how about this? How do we know Freya was stabbed before she fell over? Maybe her being stabbed and her falling over are completely unrelated.
Huh? Huh. Okay, well, first of all, hello? You're new.
This wasn't here before.
What is it?
It's a little wooden toy. Looks kind of like a crab.
There's a note stuck to the back.
What does it say? Grimoire?
This is my new friend. He likes music. Simple melodies will move his soul. Best of luck, you two. Freya. Huh. Freya's not really dead. And better than that, I know exactly what the fuck this is supposed to be.
What do you think? Is it really from her?
How can it be?
Why don't we check the handwriting with Freya's diary?
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Good idea. Hold on.
Well?
It's a perfect match.
Oh, it's confirmed. We have a ghost helping us.
Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
What about the little wooden toy thingy?
Maybe we can put it to some kind of use.
Whoa. This is the second one of that it's given me. Okay. All right.
I'm still not sure about this.
Should we take another look?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bell, mouth, piano, bird.
Let's come back later.
Let's start at bell. How do I use it? Ooh, ooh. Ah! Should I write this down? I'm gonna just, really quick scroll out the... I literally have like a little piece of cardboard. Bell. Well, yeah, but is it going to stay on the screen when I go back to the thing? Because I have to input these on the shish kebabber. They marked it down in the game? Okay, cool. Alright, okay. Good. That also means we don't have to do this in order, I don't think.
Yeah, it's mine.
Play.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. Literally 8 notes. I have it memorized.
What? Yes! Yay! Oh my god. This is wild. This is goddamn wild. Oh, wait.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
Stop! Eject. And then the birds. Well, hold on, actually, I just want to go up here really quick. Okay. Okay.
Just dusty junk.
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it.
Nothing catching my interest.
I'm sorry, is this spooky attic boring you?
Kinda.
Just dusty junk. It's a statue of a wolf, standing up straight, like a man.
You know, there's a name for that.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
Why you got stuffed Wolfman?
It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh. Just dusty junk.
Put that smirk
Where's
away.
the light coming from?
Now, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
Yoink. Oh my god.
Is that what I think it is?
the fuck? I think she fell down and then was stabbed.
I feel like there's gotta be a clue up here.
Was that not the clue up here? What else do you need?
Sally, you don't have a dust allergy, do you?
No. Do you?
Let me put it this way.
Nothing catching my interest.
I'm sorry.
Kinda. Nothing catching my interest. Kinda.
Just dusty junk.
How is that
It's
not?
not light coming.
That's just there's a decent gap between. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Okay.
I feel like there's gotta be a clue up here.
How is that not the clue? What do you want? I got Wolfman. What is that?
Catching my interest.
Sorry.
Kinda.
What do you want, man? What do you want?
Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk. What is that?
Oh.
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
What the fuck? Hi guys, hi. I'm live. Whoa, I did it. Okay. Birds. Wow.
That's all formalities, I think.
So, what do
Should we go back to the garden?
Go. Go, 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 go.
Let's try this again.
You know, I think we might be able to solve this now.
Oh, baby. Doink.
That's gotta be right.
Nothing. Maybe it's broken.
Wait, do you hear that?
Yeah, I fucking knew it. Fucking called it.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Okay. Art. Undertale. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I should show the reel to everyone else. Cool laboratory. Let's get out of here. Oh, is everyone gone? Did I fuck it up? Should I not have left? Where's everyone? Maybe I shouldn't have left. Can I leave?
Let's not wander off, right?
Okay. Well, oops. Sorry. I got excited, and it looks like my OBS really doesn't like being live for that long. It certainly doesn't like recording for that long. It's really not, I stopped the recording, but like the button has just been saying stopping recording for like a while now, so I don't really know what's happening there. Yeah, so if I hit the unpause button, it's still acting like the recording is paused. So these recordings might be a little bit lost.
Look like the ceiling of a basement.
Unless I just like download the VOD straight off of Twitch, which will be a bit crusty, but it could work. Okay. Those look like beetles.
There.
Holy fuck.
9 beetles. All different, all dead.
Poor little guys.
And there's a bunch of notes written all around them. It's mostly numbers. No idea what they mean. 9 beetles. And it's mostly numbers. It's a little diagram of a beetle with some incomprehensible notes scribbled next to it.
That's weird.
What?
It looks really normal compared to the beetles behind the glass.
Because that's the gold beetle, baby. That's the gold beetle.
It looks like they're being boiled, but the liquid is ice cold.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
Forensic entomology.
That's an incredibly specific area of study. A candle, perched on a barrel.
Very medieval.
I was thinking pirates.
Medieval pirates. Bugs. Big ones.
Looks like they're made of metal. A glass tank. It's full of plants.
There's a layer of condensation on the inside.
What the hell, man?
This would never pass a fire safety inspection.
Oh.
Forensic Entomology, Volume 3.
That's an incredibly specific area.
Okay. Scrolls.
What a mess.
Any idea what this is all about?
Sure. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It reminds me of the chart from the library.
The one from the chalkboard.
Yeah.
Who up doing the alchemy?
This looks like it was drawn in a hurry.
Didn't we see those same symbols in the greenhouse?
Is that a periodic table?
No, but it does kind of look like one.
What are those symbols?
They're alchemic symbols, mostly based on the planets, the sun, the moon, stuff like that.
Huh.
Oh. Wow. What's going on, man? What's happening? Find 3 sets of similar research notes. Yeah, sure, similar.
Warning, hand wash only. Size, small.
Is it locked?
Seems likely, doesn't it?
Oh boy, it's puzzles.
I'm pretty sure the latches can slide into the middle.
What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, help me. Oh. Reset.
Reset the puzzle?
Okay. Okay, let's think here. Can't be that. Not that. This. Okay. Nope, not that. So it's gotta be this. It stays above no matter what. That's the only way that lines up is like that. What? Wait. Huh? Oh, right. But... Wow. But none of these fit that. What the shit? Okay. I must be doing this wrong. What the fuck? I don't understand! Uh, okay. Blue is the bottommost layer. I feel like this is probably like not messed with really at all. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Set the puzzle.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, please. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I mean, there's, it's a series of like 2, right? I think they've only announced one other one, right? Unless there was one before this. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to do that one after sitting down and doing this. Two before this, actually? Whoa. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Huh. Ah! Dude, this one is killing me. Oh, this one is killing me. No, no, no. Holy shit.
I got it.
Holy shit.
I'm impressed.
Whoa. Ooh. Whoa.
Side.
Yeah, more research.
Oh. Hold on, I have to eat this soybean to regain my strength. Ah. Okay. Ugh. A folder containing research notes and diagrams. Our unique flora and fauna is the byproduct of a number of as of yet identified chemicals. These chemicals are continually present in the water, forming clouds and filling the quote-unquote lake. This causes a variety of mutations in plants and animals. Such smaller creatures such as arachnids, insects, mollusks, and amphibians and crustaceans are the most affected. However, the chemicals may travel up the food chain and cause mutations in birds and reptiles. As far as we know, mammals remain completely unaffected.
Whose research is this?
Okay.
This is some seriously in-depth research.
That's impressive, but it's incomplete. There's a section missing.
Oh, wait, this looks just like the golden beetle sheet. Oh! Oh!
This is Pointer's secret lab.
Definitely seems like he's the one using it.
I guess not a lot of people know about the secret entrance.
Right. But if Pointer's the only one who comes down here, why would he need to lock his research in a safe? Who is he hiding it from?
He's just paranoid, especially about his golden beetle.
What do you think he's trying to do exactly?
Pointer has been trying to breed the golden beetle in the underground laboratory.
Why? Because it's rare?
Because it's gold?
Is that it?
I think so. I don't think he cares about entomology any more than he cares about astronomy. He just wants to get one over on Felix. If he can breed his own gold, suddenly Poppy's inheritance is looking pretty,
Infinite. Might explain why he was so worried about losing the beetle. Maybe somebody did steal it.
might have been Freya after all. We know she was trying to get through the secret door in the garden.
She might not have known what was down here.
Huh.
Maybe she was just-
Yakuza Infinite, wow.
Curious, sure, but not naive. I reckon she knew what was going on.
I think we're still missing the bigger picture. There's no way this is all just about a beetle. We're done.
Ready to go down? Again?
What? Okay. Alright. Oh, sub-level 2? There was no... I really don't think there was any... I don't think...
Let's not wander off right now.
I can go back up here. I think the reel will be for explaining how Freya faked her death. Personally, I think Freya knocked out Flora, laid down, hit the tripwire on the real thing that she had set up in the attic beforehand. And it, staged the murder. Okay.
Do these puddles worry you?
Pal's Puddle Hour.
Why?
That's lake water, but it's indoors.
I see your point.
Old cardboard boxes.
How exciting.
Oh, but there's more. They're also damp and empty. It's an old coat rack. Looks thoroughly neglected.
2 cloaks and a green hat draped on top for good measure.
A green hat?
We're too
The
late.
fuck is that?
This photograph has been stabbed.
Why? By what?
Not sure. Some kind of metal stabbing thingy.
The fuck is that? Hey! And that's just like the... Oh my fucking god. Page 2 of... Oh my god. Sleek but sturdy metal rod has been stabbed through into a photograph. The rod has a curved and pointed tip like an arrow or the hand of a clock. It has a small loop at the back with a short length of red rope connected to it. The metal is perfectly clean and polished.
So what's the photo?
It's been framed, but is slightly damp. The photograph shows a young girl. A large man is sitting next to her. Around them are several red and white birds. A metal object was stabbed into the photo, leaving a hole near the man's chest. There was a statue of this guy right outside the building. That's Mr. Remington. He has an R right on his chest right there. Oh yeah, this is outside like the front of the tower as well. Oh my god.
Do you know who it is in the photo?
Yes.
This man in the photo, he reminds me of something from one of our clues.
Uh-huh. From one of our clues. Oh. Oh my god, that's his... Oh, that's her dad!
Little model of him? For Flora?
Yeah, makes sense when you know who he is.
Lord Remington.
Remington.
Remington. That makes him Flora's father. Meaning the girl in the photo is...
Yeah, it's her. See the bird, too.
I never would have guessed. Times sure do change.
I don't know. I don't think she looks so different.
Okay. Okay. What's this?
There's a roll of paper up there.
I'll see if I can reach it.
Let me guess. Blank.
Not blank. Not blank at all. Misted Mansion. Northside cross section. Oh my god, and And the towers aren't here. The towers aren't here. And the lake is a lot shallower. And his study right between... That's the... Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucking knew there was a room right there. Huge ass fucking gap in the map right there with this rooftop garden lake that's like, oh, it looks really deep and this mysterious ass cylinder of water in the...
Hold on. God. Have we been to all of these rooms already?
No. No, we haven't been to the study.
Wait.
I know what you're thinking. And no, we never went in there.
How did we miss it?
Because...
The rooftop garden. Well, that name makes a little more sense in this context. That's the lake, right? I think that horizontal line might be the water level.
It used to be a lot lower down than it is now.
Oh.
This seems pretty significant.
Agreed.
Misted Mansion, Northside Cross Section. A roll of parchment on which the plans for a grand mansion have been drawn. A horizontal line marks where the lake was before, and a second marks where it is now. The mansion has been built atop of a large structure above the lake supported by pillars. Freya's room is labeled as storage. A room labeled study is in the center. Oh boy, oh boy. What's this?
A single book on a little makeshift table.
This is creeping me out slightly.
Why?
I think it's a children's book.
Children's book. Soul Bearer. The crab with 3 claws. I didn't even notice that has like a third little stupid claw off to the side. Mists of the Sea and Sky, a children's picture book. It looks very old. The Ink Dip, an elegant bird with red and white plumage. The Silver Snake, an aquatic reptile with no eyes and a long tongue. The Soul Bearer, a crab with 3 differently sized claws. The Amphobe, a frog-like creature walking on 2 legs. That's the Music Man, and that's the one by the detective on the large stone dais with the head chopped off. Oh my god. Oh, it's all come together. Oh, chain.
Gives off kind of a dungeon vibe.
What do people actually use chains for?
Holding.
Good.
Window.
Basements don't normally have windows.
We're at the bottom of the lake. We must be.
Right. But if that's the lake bed, why does it look like that?
Like what?
White, smooth, no plants, no anything. That's not what a lake looks like.
Where are we?
Did you notice how much light this room has? For a room with 1 candle?
It's all coming through the window.
I'm pretty sure lakes are supposed to be darker at the bottom, not lighter.
Why is there a room down here anyway? And why is it so much older than the rest of Tangle Tower?
We still don't really know why people came to live here in the first place.
This isn't a lake, this is
Maybe
a
they just wanted to get
fucking
rich.
cauldron.
These beetles.
I feel like the Remingtons came here for the lake, for what was in it.
It's empty though. More empty than a normal lake would be.
It is now, yeah. Maybe we're too late. Let's head back up to the Grand Hall. I want to find that last room.
Sure thing, Chief. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Wow, it's dark all of a sudden.
How long were we down there?
Wait a... Yeah, this shit's weird, dude. This shit's weird now.
This must be it. This thing goes all the way up.
How are we supposed to get up there?
Hang on. It's pitch black, but I think there's a switch.
Okay. Ah, all right.
A ladder.
Want to go up?
Sure. Welcome to the study. The hidden heart. Find your way into the secret room. Yeah, okay.
Centipede, millipede. How many legs has it got?
Too many.
Oh my god, the soul bearer.
Is that a crab?
It's got a translucent exoskeleton. You can actually see its insides.
Oh, because it bears its soul.
Also, crabs normally have 2 claws, right? Not 3? Good. You sure we should be touching it?
Yes.
Grimoire, don't you think it looks familiar?
Oh, I really don't like the sound of that. Oh, baby. What am I supposed to be doing here? What am I supposed to be doing here?
I guess that's wrong.
I don't think we need to guess.
What do you mean?
We have all the information we need in our case file. This crab really reminds me of
That little wooden...
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to help us. I think I've seen it more recently.
What? Oh, like that. Okay. Okay.
Is that a crab?
It's got a
Also, crabs...
Like that?
I guess that's wrong.
I don't think we
What do
need.
you mean?
We have all the
Oh,
information we need in our case file.
I immediately forgot. Like that?
Nothing.
I'm sure I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Like that?
Nope.
Wasn't this crab in that book
The
we...
children's book?
Okay, so that has 2 positions.
This crab really
That little-
Yeah, but I think I've seen it more recently.
Agreeable's playing MX Bikes, by the way. Are there 2 positions of open?
Is that a...
It's got
Also, crabs...
Nope. Eh.
Perfect.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's one.
What's this?
What is this?
Somebody didn't want us to find.
Okay. With a little attachment point for the reel. And the spear. Okay.
What is it?
The murder weapon. The murder weapon. The murder weapon. Hello?
Dragon?
Snake?
No.
That's the one.
Hello.
You know, in any normal room, this thing would be my main concern. In here, though, it barely makes the top 3.
An axe and some kind of hunting rifle, mounted on the wall.
Honestly, doesn't look like they've been moved in a few years.
I'm more worried about the third one.
The third one?
The one that isn't there.
Ah, the crossbow that I just found. Nip.
Coffee table, half-empty wine bottle, lamp left on. I'm gonna say someone's been using this room.
Someone complacent enough to leave their notebook lying around.
Ooh. Several pages have been ripped out, but few remain. 5th ambassador located, finally. Can't say I harbored any optimism, but still somehow disappointed. No better than the rest of them. Took my misted friend into the music room for experiments. It works, perhaps too well. The laboratory was another disappointment. All that effort, and for what? He's even more short-sighted than I could have guessed. Went to the bottom, nice view. It's been mostly cleaned out, but I have what I need. She got in. She was careful, nothing was moved, but I know it's time. What? 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 What?
A wooden stool.
A board of shit.
Board hung up on one of the chains.
Looks like there's a couple of things missing from it.
Can I...
It's a wooden pinboard hung up on one of the
I guess I can't combine shit with it yet. I want to combine things with it because I know... Oh my god. Why is it all about Hackshaw? The drawings... Yeah, that's... 1, a completely different style, kind of, and 2, it's on a completely different sheet of paper. Freya's been drawing on, like, sketch paper and stuff. This is on just lined notebook paper. And the other thing is this! What does Hackshaw have to do with it?
Was someone trying to hide it? From us?
I don't know, but it looks incomplete to me. I want to know what happened to the rest of it. Where are the other parts?
We found them already. A doink?
I think that might attach the crossbow, but not this part of the crossbow.
To the top of the cross... Oh. Oh my god. Hackshaw, no. Hackshaw, no. Hackshaw, you can't fucking do this to me.
Let's keep an open mind.
You don't think the crossbow is the murder weapon?
Oh no, the crossbow is definitely the murder weapon. But that doesn't mean we've solved the mystery.
What the hell, man?
Do those look like scratch marks to you? On the glass?
Huh?
Yeah, they're on the inside.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
An incinerator built into the wall. It's still pretty hot.
Is there anything left inside?
It's mostly ashes. But yeah, there's something.
No, the feather! And several black buttons and red-colored scraps of fabric? Oh my god.
Someone's been using this room. I don't get it. This room is in the original building plans for the mansion, but nowadays it's some big secret?
It's not a secret to everybody. At least one other person still knows about this.
Hagshaw.
Out on the table makes me think it's someone who has the room all to themselves.
Whoever it was, they left more than just the notebook. There's a whole design project on this pinboard. Feels like someone put quite a bit of effort into it.
It's a shame there are things missing from it. Now,
Not for long.
See if we could see it all together.
That might not be impossible, you know.
Oh, Christ. Oh my god. Hagshaw was designed after this painting. Hagshaw is someone else in disguise.
The painting from Freya's room and those sketches. Did Freya design Detective Hawkshaw's clothes? What kind of sense does that make?
I don't think that's why Freya made that painting, but it may have been why somebody took a photo of it to use as reference. And as for those sketches of Hawkshaw, I don't think Freya actually drew them. It was somebody else, someone with less of a talent for art.
Doesn't exactly narrow it down. Should we go ask Detective Hawkshaw about all this?
I'm not sure. I still don't know what's really going on.
What the fuck, man? What?
That's a bookcase. It's mostly empty.
What a surprise.
Crumpled up paper.
Is there anything written on any of it?
Not really. It's mostly blank.
Those aren't bird cages.
Some of them are disconcertingly large.
At least they're all empty.
You sure that's a good thing? Who are all the people in this photo?
Not sure, but it looks like someone didn't like them very much. Their eyes have all been crossed out.
The ambassadors of Misted Mansion. Five, their eyes all black. Oh. A photograph in a sturdy wooden frame. It's dusty and looks several years old. The brass plaque at the base of the frame reads, "The Ambassadors of Misted Mansion." The photo shows 2 women and 3 men wearing a variety of different styles of clothing. All 5 people have had their faces crudely covered in blank ink. Oh.
That photo is important. I'm sure of it.
It's back in the flesh this time. Was it me? Did I let it out? Maybe I should rip up that painting. Hawkshaw. Soul Bearer works. Impressive little thing. I have 2 now. Need 2 more. Found my way into the middle. This room. Surprisingly simple compared to the harp. I saw them, all 5, eyes blacked out. Despite everything, I still have a promise to keep. I'll do my best. she could do with a little company. Shit, dude. Shit, dude. Shit. Shit. Shit.
Their faces are all crossed out with some kind of black ink.
That's weird.
Oh, you think so?
No, I mean, something I just realized. Sally, did we meet any of these people here at Tangle Tower?
Well, the
Does he
woman
live here anymore?
looks a little like
Does she live here anymore?
but her style is way different.
Does he still live here?
First, I thought the guy on the top right was Felix, but now that I look at it, I don't think it is him.
Does he still live here? Does she still live here?
Time to solve this.
Okay, sure. Yeah, man, let's solve it.
All right, break out the notebook. Time to put it all together.
Let's start with this. It's an arrow for the crossbow, and it matches Freya's wound. It's the murder weapon. I'm sure of it.
Despite the fact it doesn't have any blood on it, and it wasn't found anywhere near the crime scene.
It was cleaned, then it was hidden. I don't think anybody expected us to get down to that room at the bottom of the lake.
Okay, so Freya was shot by a crossbow. Where was it fired from?
It was fired from above, Freya.
It was fired from above Freya.
Above, huh?
Yeah, our diagram doesn't show everything. Let's add in the rest of the crime scene.
The attic.
Perfect hiding place. We even found part of the
Poppy's poem describing Freya
used to pull
said behind the walls under the lake.
floorboards.
Or under the pond. Behind the walls under the pond.
Scene, I guess.
The murderer must have dropped the reel in the attic. I'm guessing they were in a hurry to escape.
Wait. The arrow was fired through the crack in the floorboards?
Yeah, it's directly above where Freya was found lying on her back.
Nope. Doesn't add up. It would have missed her if she was still standing up by the painting.
Ah, right.
Unless...
Unless Freya was already lying on her back.
lying on her back before the arrow was fired.
I think so too.
She'd fallen unconscious.
She'd fallen unconscious.
Which is also why Flora was lying down.
Conscious.
They were both unconscious. And the gramophone was cracked in half.
The gramophone.
Right.
But the gramophone by itself can't do that.
There was something in the gramophone.
Something small.
Something small. I don't think it's the gold beetle, but I'll try it.
Pointer's research says it can emit an incredibly loud hiss when it feels threatened.
Oh,
Poppy and Fitz both said
I guess I missed that in the notes.
around the time of the murder. Neither of
Oh.
them had any idea what it was.
This seems a little far-fetched. Is it really loud enough to knock someone out?
No, I don't think so, not by itself. But don't forget, it was being amplified by the shape of the gramophone. Now, I don't think we're purely talking about volume either. It might just be a particular type of frequency.
This is getting kinda scientific. Since when do you know anything about the effects of weaponized audio frequency?
I don't, but I think someone else does. Do you remember that statue we found in the music room? The hornet's playing. It's a
Oh.
pretty similar shape to the one
And
we
it's
found.
also cracked in the same way.
There on accident. This is someone's science experiment.
Thinking about it, Pointer said he saw Flora was knocked out too. I guess they were both in range of the noise, although Pointer might have been lying.
Personally, I think he was telling the truth about that. It's pretty clear a powerful frequency did pass through Flora's tower. Caused quite a bit of damage too.
What was affected by the powerful frequency? The cracked tape?
Those cracks didn't appear out of nowhere. Freya's paints, the pink cassette tape, and the gramophone itself, they all sustained similar damage while they were in that room.
That's some
Oh my god, the paint was all cracked on one side towards the gramophone.
out all the way across a room.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get. If the frequency was so powerful and had such a big range, how did the murderer pull it off? Wouldn't they have been in range too? Think about it.
Because of the headphones that had gone missing a week prior.
They protected themselves.
How?
The headphones that had gone missing a full week or so prior.
These are some pretty heavy-duty earmuffs. I think they'd be enough to block out the sound.
Right. Let's go over everything from the start. 1. Freya is painting Flora's portrait. They're listening to music on the gramophone.
2. The murderer is hiding in the attic, wearing earmuffs.
3. The golden beetle starts to emit its hissing noise.
Hold on. How did it know?
The beetle?
Yeah, what triggered it at that particular moment? Pointer's research said it makes the noise when it feels threatened.
Not sure. Maybe something in the music?
Maybe.
4. Freya and Flora are both knocked unconscious by the vibrations. Freya lands on her back. She drops the brush and palette by her side.
5. The murderer fires the crossbow directly downwards.
6. The arrow is pulled back up on the reel.
7. The murderer leaves the attic, presumably.
8. The door is kicked down. Fitz and Poppy enter the room.
That's it. There's something bothering me.
But you know, there's something bothering me. There's just one more thing I can't really wrap my head around.
I just want to check something. Let's go back to the crime scene.
Okay. The guy heard someone leave.
The plant. It's in the book.
What?
Look.
Oh, that's the plant. Oh, that is the plant. They've been growing it to try and lure back that bird.
The plant. It's in...
What?
Look.
Boo.
The answer is in the painting. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, the plant. There were two. There were two. Where's the plant, Mansley? Where's the other plant?
Dark.
Okay, yeah, that's just the paints again.
give us a clue?
So what's bothering you?
Something that's not here. The thing we didn't find. We know she was holding it during the painting.
Flora's ink dip feather?
It was here. In this room. Where
And
did
now,
it go?
and now it's in the, well, it went in the incinerator. Found it somewhere else.
Else. We were a little too late to save it.
So it was stolen from the crime scene. And ended up in the incinerator down in the study.
Someone wanted to destroy it, I guess.
But how? How was it stolen from up here in Flora's tower?
Presumably, Flora dropped it when she fell unconscious.
Yeah, and then what? The murderer couldn't have stolen it if they were up in the attic.
So the question is, how could they steal something from a room they weren't able to access? The final clue about the crime scene. Freya left it for us right here. It's in the unfinished painting. It's not quite a photo, but still, it's an image of the crime scene recorded just before the murder. If only she'd finished it. Then I could be totally sure.
It's true she never finished it. But she did intend to finish it.
Meaning?
We know more about the painting than what Freya actually got down on the canvas. That's not it.
Oh.
Freya prepared all the colors she was going to need before she started painting.
I don't know what I have to work with. Hold on.
The yellow paint is going to
Ooh.
be used to paint the sketch of something sitting in the window.
Something in the window. Oh.
What? Because it's yellow and it's shaped like a. It's shaped like it. It's yellow and it's shaped like it. Hi, baby.
There she is. Our little thief.
How long has it been there? Did it hear the whole conversation?
She did,
Hi!
but she's a very good listener.
Listen, I better go. Listen, it's been great. I'll just be heading out.
Not wander off right now.
Okay. Are you sure?
Well now, I think this has quite served its purpose, don't you?
Aw,
Penny.
you look cool. You look cooler earlier.
If you don't mind. But before we begin, isn't there a certain formality demanding our attention?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely. Now, tell me, what was it that drove you this far? I'm ever so curious.
I just need to know the truth.
Is that right? Interesting.
Why did you do it, Penny? What did Freya do to you?
Absolutely nothing.
So, what? You just hated her indiscriminately?
Freya Fellow was an inspiration to us all. She was possessed of a great energy. The volition to create something from nothing. The willpower to walk beyond her boundaries. She was truly free. Everything I couldn't be.
You know what?
Aw.
I just
Aw.
realized I actually have no idea who Penelope Pointer really is.
Weird, isn't it? Considering we've met her, what is it, 3 times now?
Exactly.
Mm.
How do we know this one isn't a disguise too?
You think you've already hollowed us out, don't you? Only a few short hours at Tangle Tower, and you feel like you've got everyone sussed. Unearthed every single one of our secrets. Nothing but bullet points for your notebook.
Yeah, man.
Go on, indulge me. What does it say in your notes about Penelope Pointer? I suppose I can't argue with that, can I?
Penny, we only know what you choose to tell us. So why not help us out?
Very well. Penelope Pointer is actually not very important at all. She pales in comparison to those who came before her and to those that came after. Living at Tangled, it is very difficult to attain the level
Wait!
of self-realization you probably take for granted.
Oh my god, wait, no, wait, that's awesome.
Thing,
That's so clever.
you thing.
Perhaps you didn't know.
Just having like the same voice actor and you just chalk it up to like, oh yeah, they just have the same voice actor. But it's literally just,
So why,
they're the same person.
why not just leave?
I thought she did leave. Penny, you said you traveled, didn't you?
I did. Many times I've walked away. It did not help me. You saw the family tree hanging in the ground,
guess.
did you not?
Yeah, it lists a bunch of people who don't live here anymore.
A bunch of people who don't live here anymore. I couldn't have put it better myself. My mother, for one.
Guess.
My father, too. The other 2 Remingtons. Poppy's mother, Primrose. And her brother, Richard.
And Fitz's father.
That's 5. 5
Do you
people
think
that
she
live
still
here,
lives here?
but don't.
And that was the first question I wanted answered.
You wanted to know where they'd all gone?
More than that, I wanted to know if I belonged with them. I
Oh.
have no place here. Not among the Fellows, the Remingtons, or the Pointers. But I felt there must be a reason why everyone else left. Some common purpose they all shared. Perhaps it could be my purpose too.
So, what did you actually do about it?
Nothing I could do. At first, nobody would tell me anything. The more questions I asked, the fewer answers I got. Then, I found it. I was 19. Same age Freya is now.
Found what?
The study.
Study, the one hidden in the middle of the house. It's right next to a bedroom.
I'd hear voices at night, deep ones. And the strangest thing, the wall behind my bed would get incredibly hot. For hours on end, the paint would peel, wallpaper wouldn't stay up. I thought I was cursed. I thought it was something trying to break through. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. I found my way in the same way you did. Once you know it's simple.
So, you got into the study and found the incinerator. That must have been a relief, right?
It was still warm when I found it. Then, I looked inside. Let's see how thorough you've been. Tell me, do you know what a misted is?
Mist?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Sure, yeah.
You're more observant than I thought.
Sorry, what are we talking about?
It's a collective term from before my time. Birds, insects, amphibians, anything living off the lake water. The mutation can take several generations, or it can happen overnight.
Wait, mistids, like cryptids, like Bigfoot or whatever.
A little egregious, isn't it? I suspect that was an intentional parallel. The main difference being mistids are perfectly real. They're just kept secret. Or at least, that was the original plan. As it happened, some got out. Quite a few got out.
How do you know all this?
When I entered the study at 19, I found a single object that rather changed my life. Something which answered my questions while at once creating all new ones.
Okay. In the study. No, because the research is recent. Something Penny found in the study that answered her questions.
The 5 missing family members standing together as a single unit, calling themselves the ambassadors of Misted Mansion.
So, the house was renamed from Misted Mansion to Tangle Tower?
And rightly so. The age of Misted Mansion is long past. When I looked inside the incinerator on my first visit to the study, I found nothing but ash. The afterimage of a bygone era denied to me in its entirety. The study, the room at the bottom of the lake itself, all empty shells. I felt my only hope lay with the ambassadors. If I could find them, maybe they'd share the family history that Flora and the others were trying so hard to forget.
How did you track them down?
It was tough. They'd taken almost everything. Books, maps, charts. The creatures themselves, all lost. Taken away or destroyed. But I got lucky. I got a lead. I found one, and he led me to the rest.
And what happened? Why'd you paint out all their faces?
They didn't help you either, did they?
19-year-old me had imagined they'd all left with a mission, a unified purpose, but they hadn't. They were, in fact, every bit as fractured as the people that still live here. Most of them had left tracking escaped mystics. Some claimed to be researchers, others little more than hunters. All 5. Completely useless to me.
Even your own parents?
Eventually, I returned to Tangle Tower. I had nowhere else to go. Considered giving up. But instead, I made a decision. There was only one person at Tangle Tower still of interest to me. My dear Uncle Pointer had suddenly made a show of taking up astronomy. A fairly superficial charade. I don't think many people were fooled by it. But I knew it wasn't just a falsehood. It was a mask. Pointer had found something from the era of Misted Mansion.
The golden
So
beetle.
where did he get the beetle?
I cannot be sure, but I theorized that he received it in the post.
In the post? From who?
Who can say? Someone outside Tangle Tower. But the thought that he would be in contact
I think I'm
with
winning.
such a person all that time, decided to take what was owed to me.
So you stole it.
Stealing the beetle turned out to be only the first step. Upon realizing it was gone, Pointer made little effort to disguise his frustration. I asked what was bothering him. He foresaw no risk in sharing a little of the truth with his niece. He told me he'd lost a rare treasure, something he'd been keeping safe. I suggested, innocently, that perhaps it was not lost. Perhaps it had been stolen. He was very ready to believe he'd been the victim of theft. When I offered to call in a private detective, he jumped on the idea. She arrived the next day. Hawkshaw prides herself on her punctuality, as you know.
Why, though? Why go through all that? The name, the costume, and everything?
It's somewhat sad to admit, but I had little use left for Penny Pointer as she was. Hawkshaw afforded me new advantages, opportunities.
But didn't you...
And you're cooler as Hawkshaw.
Working for Professor Pointer?
Well, that was one of the advantages. Pointer was in such a desperate state, he was finally willing to share some of his secrets. On the second day, Hawkshaw explained she needed to be able to search the secret laboratory. Pointer gave in and gave me the code to search you. Reluctantly, but still.
So, you stole Pointer's research?
I would have done, if I'd found anything worth stealing. But he had made remarkably little progress, barely scratching the surface of the beetle's true mystery.
Which is?
It carries an exoskeleton approximately 90% identical to gold. But it's not the 90% I'm interested in. Did you ever question what exactly makes the water here so unique? Before Misted Mansion was built over the lake, before the lake was even a lake, Lord Remington and his wife built a small structure here, a research station, supposedly. Fast forward 2 or 3 generations, and as you saw for yourself, it's been mostly cleared out.
The ambassadors took everything when they left.
And everything they didn't take was burned in the incinerator. However, possessing additional insight, I found something the others had missed. It's not much, but I have what I need.
So, why isn't this the end of the story? Why did you stay? Why did you kill Freya?
Oh, the bird's gone. Aw. Let's talk.
Simply put, Freya was too good for me. It's my fault. I pushed her over the edge, unknowingly, but still, I take the blame.
What are you...
Did you know I based the design for Hawkshaw on something Freya painted?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's right. I had assumed it was purely abstract. I just thought it had a good energy. I later discovered it was a figure of some kind, something from Freya's recurring nightmare. For all her vitality, I think Freya was probably the most troubled of all of us. She was desperate to leave Tangle Tower, but she couldn't just walk away. For quite some time, she'd been trying to break into Pointer's laboratory. Freya and her friends were halfway through deciphering those symbols on the harp statue, I believe.
Why did she care about getting into Pointer's lab?
That's exactly what I wondered. At first, I thought perhaps she just wanted to free the beetles. She has a fondness for them. What Pointer was doing upset her significantly. But in fact, I think it was something else. I think she wanted to free Fiona. The real reason Freya was unable to leave Tangle Tower is that she could not get Fiona to agree to come with her. We're now firmly in the realm of speculation, but I think Freya felt that exposing the darker secrets of Tangle Tower, not just to the rest of the family, but to the world, would compromise all three families, and perhaps, somehow, free Fiona from the shackles of her inheritance. That was her plan anyway, but something happened. Before Freya could find her way into Pointer's laboratory.
She found her way into your study, found your notes, found that photograph. I'm willing to bet she put it all together quicker than we did.
So she worked out what had happened to the 5 ambassadors. Specifically, what you'd done to them when they refused to help you.
Oh.
Freya had made a promise to paint Flora as a birthday gift, a parting gift no less. She'd be in a locked room, several hours away from her friends. It was my best chance.
But why hide in the attic? And why bother with the beetle at all?
The beetle in the gramophone wasn't for Freya. It was for Flora. She didn't deserve to be involved. She suffered enough. I couldn't get Flora out of the room, but if she could be unconscious, then she wouldn't have to witness anything.
Why the knife? The illusion of the painted knife with the blood.
That was for Fiona. And Poppy too, I suppose. Gave them something to focus on.
You mean it distracted them while you made your escape?
It helped them cope. The very idea of something abstract, something supernatural. I believe it made things marginally less painful for them, initially. Worked on you, too.
So why are you still here? Why not take your first chance and leave?
Well, I've been waiting for an opportunity to get my beetle back. I'd really rather not leave without it.
Wait, it's still here?
It's still inside the gramophone.
No, fuck off. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ah, shit.
What's going on?
Poppy, they are both awake.
I can see.
You two all right?
My head hurts. What happened to us?
You were both unconscious. 14 minutes by my count.
Really?
You're both fine. No injuries.
Was it the beetle? In the gramophone? I heard it through the ceiling in my room.
The exact same sound we heard before the murder.
I guess it must have been.
So how did we get down here? What happened to Penny?
Fitz saved both of you, obviously.
When I reached Flora's tower, you were both unconscious, and Penny was crouched down beside you. She had her crossbow on her, but who knows? She may have just been checking you were both asleep.
Did you know that she was the murderer?
Poppy and Fifi suspected her. Apparently, they were pretty close to solving it themselves.
Fitz did not want to believe us, because he liked Penny. A lot.
Aw. Aw.
But what happened? Fitz, what did she do when she saw you?
She jumped out the window.
What? Did she survive?
She did.
I heard something land in the garden outside my room, but by the time I got out there to check, she was already gone.
Hang on. Poppy, why do you have Penny's hat bird?
She left him behind. I found him sitting on the floor in the aviary, all by himself. Poor little thing. The mean lady didn't care about you at all, did she? No, she didn't.
I apologize. Poppy seems to be under the illusion that the bird can understand human language.
So, Penny got away.
I'm afraid she did.
We had suspected she might try to escape. I was stationed here by the lake's edge. I proved to be an ineffective guard. She took the boat.
Did she take the beetle with her?
Nope,
How do you know?
because it's right here.
It was still in the gramophone. I guess I scared her off before she had a chance to take it.
Poppy, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to give it back to your father?
No, I'm not. It doesn't belong to anyone. So, I'm going to put it on the ground and never bother it again. I think that's what she would have wanted.
Oh. Yummy! Nightbot, we just won. We literally just won. Holy fuck. This game rules, man. This game rules. Yeah. Hawkshaw's still my favorite character. I choose to live in the world where she's real instead of where she's disguised. Oh. Goodbye. Untangled Tower. Complete the game. Although I have to check my DMs really quick. Hi, Bluey. Oh, thank you, Rig. That's very cool. Oh, art. Can we do out of bounds tech? I don't know if that exists in this game. Oh, wow. Dude. God damn. Like, what a unique, like, character design style for the whole thing. Dude. Oh my god. Oh. You know, I was like I was out here like I've said before, and I'll say it again, a large portion of why it's supposed to be Pal's Puzzle Hour, just an hour, is that, like, honestly, I never really feel like I have the stamina to carry a stream more than, like, maybe 2 hours tops. Like when I was playing I Spy Fantasy Turbo, when I was going Puzzle Hour Turbo on that, there was a good amount of points where I, like, could feel my energy flagging. Probably mostly from the virtue of having this game mostly pretty much narrate itself, from having this game, like, be fully voice acted and narrate itself. I've been streaming for 8 hours. I've been going all day. This is 8 hours. Wait. Well, okay, 7 hours 43 minutes. But what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta study these. Backgrounds are kind of hard for me. Oh my god. Okay. Music player. No, get me out. I'm done. Goodbye, Tangle Tower. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Whoa. That was good. That was really, really good. And I want to try and I gotta try more, like, mystery games like that. That's a good puzzle. That's a good puzzle for me. This cements in my mind that I need to do all the Nancy Drew games. And of course I do have to check out The Mermaid's Tongue when that comes out in May, I guess. Whoa. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That was really something. That was really something else. I have to close out all my Steam messages. And close out Steam. Quit Steam. Come on, Steam. Exit Steam. Oh my god. Yeah, oh man, what else? Wait, hold on. Did I do that right? fucking, what's the goddamn, I have to find the, hold on, it's, I'm pretty sure I've pasted it somewhere in Discords previously. Just gotta go and just grab it real quick from the, yes, copy link. OBS did not like having Discord open just then. Anyway, I have a StreamVods channel now. I have a StreamVods channel now. It might be a while till this one's up because one, I'm almost certain that whatever recordings I got might have fucking corrupted just then with all that shit. Because I think my computer doesn't actually really like recording for longer than a couple hours at a time. So, and it'll be held to sort of download this VOD. So, yeah, I'll add a Nightbot command for that as soon as I'm done with this. In the meantime, who's live? Get me out. Twitch app. Nobody's really live. Is, wait, hold on. I have to check if Creator Vision. Yeah. Alright. / raid Creator Vision. Oh man. No raid phrase because it's just critters. Thank you all for coming. I'm not going to make a habit out of an 8-hour stream. Next puzzle hour will definitely be an hour. Just an hour. Make sure to catch it if you can. And if not, the VODs will be there. Hopefully I can get a VOD of this stream up. I'm very much realizing now that getting up an 8-hour video might be a fucking tall order. And OBS really started freaking out, so I kind of don't have a recording for the back half of this stream. And I might not even have a recording for the front half. If this stream becomes lost media, thank you all for watching. Those who were here, even for a little bit, even if you were here just lurking for like 5 minutes, thank you very much for watching. Next week will be shorter. Yeah, I can download VODs off Twitch, but like, can I download a fucking 8-hour VOD? Can I download an 8-hour VOD? I don't know, man. That's a little crazy. Well, they're gone anyway, so